So welcome everyone. Today is day 2 of this 5-day series, Chair Yoga for Building Leg Strength. So this is preparing to move from seated classes to standing classes, building the strength in the legs so you have more stability, more strength for the standing postures, okay? We're going to be working with a lot of chair pose variations today, so the most important thing to remember is really press down through pads of your toes and through heels of your foot so that you really feel the top of your thigh engaging, the muscles on the insides of your knees, your hips, drawing in below your navel, feeling this whole part here, your lower abdomen and your legs engaging. So we really want to focus on strengthening that, and the amount of benefit you will get out of that strengthening exercise depends on how much you press down and how much strength and effort you put into it. When we come to chair pose, it's almost like you're trying to stand up, really, pushing in that much where you feel the muscles engage, right? And building strength that way. So try to keep that in mind throughout the practice. We'll begin as usual with feet flat on the floor, hands on your knees, and let's get started. So just let the eyes softly close. Soften your forehead and relax your face. Just feel your body breathing naturally, however that happens. As best you're able, letting go of anything before the practice, anything for afterwards. Bringing all your attention within your skin. Being more aware of the sensations in your body. And begin to breathe a bit more deeply down into your abdomen. So intentionally trying to bring the air down below your front ribs. Breathing a bit more deeply, expanding the sides of your body as well, around your ribs. And try to maintain this deeper breathing throughout the practice. Breathing as deeply as is comfortable for you, but trying to prioritize the abdomen and rib area, the places we normally tend to not breathe into as much. We tend to breathe more into the chest, the average person, so you can breathe into the chest, but try to make that the last thing instead of the first thing, okay? Try to maintain these deeper breaths throughout, prioritizing your abdomen. On your next inhale, lift your chin towards the ceiling, lengthen front of neck. Exhale, bring chin down to chest. Draw your chin in towards your collarbones, lengthening back of neck like you're reaching top of head forward. Inhale, roll your left ear over towards left shoulder. Relax right shoulder down towards hip. Exhale, roll chin down to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Relax left shoulder down. Exhale, roll chin down to chest. And continue alternating sides with your own breath at your own pace. On your next inhale, bring your head upright. Slide your hands to the tops of your thighs, draw your shoulder blades together and down your back, lift your heart, drop your head back. Exhale, bring hands to knees, round your back, drop your head, spread your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, hands to thighs, lift your chest, engage below your shoulder blades. Press through your seat. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head, spread your shoulder blades apart. And continue with your breath, alternating directions. Try to keep the weight down in the seat so you don't feel any discomfort in your low back, not leaning back, but lifting from your heart. One more time each direction with your own breath. Inhale, this time bring your head upright. Bring your hands by your sides, palms facing forward. Lift your heart, open your chest, open fronts of shoulders. Exhale, cross your left arm over your right, hands to arms or shoulders. Drop your elbows down, spread your upper back, drop your chin. Inhale, arms out to sides, palms facing forward. Open your heart, lift your chest. Exhale, bring right arm on top of left, hands to arms or shoulders. Drop your elbows down, drop your chin, spread the upper back. And with your breath, continue alternating arms. Open your heart, press through your seat, not leaning into low back. Exhale, cross the arms, drop the elbows. With your own breath, continue alternating. One more each side. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your hands interlacing your fingers under your left thigh. Lift your thigh off the ground, your foot off the ground. And then begin circling your knee out to the side first. Focus on softening in your hip crease and using your hands to move your leg so that you can relax the muscles in your hip crease. Doesn't matter how wide the circles are, just going to your maximum so you feel a sensation of stretching, softening the hip muscles. And then reverse direction, circling the other way. Then bring your left foot down, interlace your fingers under your right thigh, lift your leg, and begin circling outward first. Reverse direction, circling the other way. Exhale, bring the right foot down. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Interlace your hands again under your left thigh, lift your leg off the ground. Exhale, point your toe, extending your leg, engaging the top of your thigh. Really press out until you feel that engage. Inhale, bring your foot to the ground with complete control as best you can. Exhale, extend, point your toe until you feel top of thigh engage. Inhale down with control. Use the muscles when you come back down as well. Continue with your breath. Bring your left foot down, come to your right leg, interlace, lift your thigh. Exhale, extend your leg, point your toe, engage the top of your thigh. Inhale down with control. Exhale, extend. Inhale down with control. Exhale with your breath. Last time. Bring the right foot down. Bring your hands back under your left leg, interlacing under the thigh. Again, lift your leg off the ground. With your exhale, draw your heel towards your seat and lift your knee. Inhale, extend your leg, engaging top of thigh. Exhale, down and up towards your seat. Lift your knee. Inhale, out and down with your breath. So to get more strengthening in the leg and the abdomen, you can remove the hands and use your leg and abdomen strength to do this, or you can support temporarily as you bring the knee up. And then reverse direction. So inhale, extend your leg until you feel top of thigh engage. Exhale, draw your knee in, heel towards your seat, and down to the ground with your breath. Bring your left foot down. Come to your right leg, interlace under your right thigh. Lift your leg off the ground. Exhale, draw your heel towards your seat. Lift your knee. Inhale, extend, engage top of thigh, and down to ground. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. With your own breath, continue. Remember, you can support the leg throughout. Use no hands or just support temporarily as you bring the leg up, but focusing on engaging the thigh, engaging the lower belly muscles. Then reverse direction. Inhale, extend your leg, engage top of thigh. Exhale, draw your knee in, heel to seat with your breath. Bring your right foot down. Have your ankles under your knees. Inhale, sweep your hands up, shoulder width apart. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shift your weight forward so that, again, you feel the weight shift into your feet. Really press down with pads of your toes, your heels. Feel the muscles on the insides of your knees engage, tops of thighs. Breathing here, chair pose. Almost like you're trying to get up out of the chair. Right? Pressing down with your feet as strongly as you can. Inhale, come up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, hinge forward till you feel the thighs engage. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart till you feel the thighs engage. One more time. Holding here, engage the thighs. Remember, consciously pressing down like you're trying to get up almost. Breathe deeply. Draw the space in below your navel towards your spine like you're trying to engage that area. Inhale, bring your torso upright. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest, pressing down with your sitting bone, lifting your chest. Inhale, bring your foot to the ground. Interlace your fingers around your right knee and exhale, draw your knee into your chest, pressing down with your sitting bone, lifting chest. Inhale, down, hands around left. Exhale, draw in and continue with your breath, alternating sides. Focus on softening your hip joint, using your arm strength to draw your knee in. Try not to round the upper back as best you can, but keep lifting your chest. Inhale, bring your torso upright, sweep your hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart, hinge forward, shifting the weight to your feet. Inhale, lift your chest. Bring your hands this time to grasp the seat of your chair. So grasping the base of your chair, the seat. Inhale, lift your chest. Option 1, you can have your hands on grasping the seat, or you can grasp the back bars of the chair. It's the top of the front legs of the chair. right? If that feels better for you. But inhale, lift your heart, open your chest, hinging forward just like you do for chair pose, shifting some weight to your feet, pressing down, but drawing on the base of your chair or the back or the front legs of your chair at the top of the legs, opening your heart forward, drawing down your back, engaging middle back muscles, opening fronts of shoulders, breathe deep, press into your feet, draw in below your navel. Breathe into your chest, opening your collarbone area, engaging middle back muscles. Press the sitting bones strongly down into the seat, press into your feet. Inhale, release, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, hands to ground or elbows to knees. Inhale, halfway lift, elbows to knees, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the hands up, palms together. Exhale, fold forward. Elbows to knees or hands to ground. Inhale, come up halfway, elbows to knees, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale to your heart. And one more time with your own breath. Inhale up. Continue on your own, one more time. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, bring hands to your heart. Hinge forward just like you do for chair pose. Shift the weight to your feet, like you're trying to get out of the chair. Really press down through the feet, engage strongly. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, rotate towards your right first. Draw down your back. Try not to twist in your low back, but focus between your hips and ribs. It doesn't matter how far you twist. Breathe here. Draw down your back, engage middle back muscles, use as little bit of your neck as you can. Breathe deeply. Press into your feet, support your weight with your feet. Inhale, turn forward. Exhale, rotate towards your left, still pressing through your feet. Keep the thighs engaged. Really engage the thighs. Remember, not twisting in low back. Focus above your hips, between your hips and ribs. Breathe, draw down your back. Use as little bit of your neck as you can. Inhale, turn forward. Bring the torso upright. Sweep your hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, fold. Elbows to knees or hands down to ground. Wherever you choose, relax the back of your neck. Allow your spine to lengthen. And allow your breath to return to normal. Finishing up now. Feel the expansion in your upper back, space between shoulder blades. Soften all along your spine. Allow your spine to lengthen. And feel the breath moving in the body. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. And everyone's favorite part now, so come to Shavasana, slide to the back of the chair. Let back rest against the chair, option to keep feet under the knees. Or bring your legs at wide angle. Let your legs extend. Let your back rest against the chair. Hands can be on your legs, palms up or palms down, or bring your hands in your lap, one on top of the other. And then just let your eyes close. Allow your body to breathe on its own, naturally. And soften your eyes. Soften your forehead. Feel like everything in the body sinks down into your seat. Letting go of holding up, supporting your upper body much, just what you need to stay upright. Soften your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Soften your chest, your heart area, your upper back, between your shoulder blades. Soften your midsection, the solar plexus area, middle back, your rib area. Soften your lower back, your lower abdomen, sides of the abdomen. Soften deep in your hip creases, the deep hip muscles. Soften your thighs and your knees. Soften your calves, your ankles, and your feet. And then just focus on your breath. Whatever sensations you notice in your body, the feeling of being in your body. Just be aware of your body resting naturally. Feel the body breathing on its own. If the mind wanders, just come back to the breath, back to the feelings in the body, the sensations. Letting everything happen on its own. Letting go of thinking just for a few moments, just feel. If you'd like to remain here, feel free to. Otherwise, beginning to slowly deepen your breath as you feel ready. No rush, never a rush coming out at the end. When your body feels ready, begin to move your hands, your feet, your neck a bit. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. So thank you for joining me today. And if you have any questions about the practice, about anything on the channel in general, if you have anything you'd like to see on the channel, anything you're working on specifically, let me know any of that in the comments and I'll get back to you, okay? So I'll see you next time for day 3, and until then, take care.